Good morning, equity traders. My name is Carl Silverstein. I am a equity trader. First, before we get started, just want to say that any information I give is for only informational and educational purposes. I do not give any advice whatsoever, financial, security, whatever. Uh, so, this is what happened last week. Let's go right to the E-Trade account. I listened to a friend of mine, and I ended up losing. Well, for that one listen, I lost $551 on Friday. And this is what happened. Let's take a look at this. So, this was Friday, right here. And what I found out, at least this particular time in history, is that Amazon likes to take a little bump up in the morning and then it comes down. So I find that waiting to about at least 10 o'clock is a good time to start trading the stock using the options that expire on that Friday. And it's been working out well for me. So what happened was on Friday, my friend messages me, "What are you doing? Are you trading?" So I said, yeah. So we FaceTime, and as lo and behold, the stock pops up in the morning and then starts coming down. So at this point here, about 9:45, he says, "I'm going to go long on it, my friend." And we like to move along with the herd. We're tribal creatures. We're pack creatures. We like to move along with the herd. So I said, "Well, let me do it." So I got in about here, about 9:45, and bam! And what happened about 10 o'clock? It went up. So I got, this is the initial one where I lost the, if we go right back there, this is the $551, and then I made some money back, but I was happy. I just wanted to get out of it, and we're getting a little bit too long out into the day, and I don't like trading with people. And no matter how good they are and how smart they are, you have to make your own decisions. You have to determine what is good for you based on your education, based on what you've learned, your experience, and make your own decisions. And I'm starting to turn off the radio, I'm starting to turn off the TV, turn off all these YouTube channels, and just listen to me trade based on my history. So if we go back to the year here, and we still are up $1,964 for the year. Here is right over here from January to today, which equates to about, let's see, let's go to the 3 month, 141% since I started really doing this. Well, for the year, it's 127%. Because you see this big flat line I really didn't do here. I did some play around with some stuff, but here about on August 28th is when I started. So that's about 2.5 months ago. So we're up 141%. It was up a lot more, but hey, stuff happens. So this Friday I'm going to do the same thing. I have 0 day trades permitted for me now, and let me tell you something about day trading. Now, for day trading, unless you have $25,000 in your account, you could only do 3 day trades in a 5-day period. That means buying it at one point in the day and selling it the other point in the day is considered a day trade. It's not a day trade if you buy it, say, Wednesday and sell Thursday. So you're permitted 3 of those. So when I'm using this account, I like to just trade on Friday. You can see I did one other trade during the week. The setup was beautiful. I made some money. It's a good thing because I've lost that money on Friday. So, it was negative $117 for the week. But unless you have $25,000 in an account, you can't day trade on a regular basis. So I'm trying to show and prove to myself too and the world that using just a couple of $1,000, I could grow it into 100,000. Right now I'm up 140%. I've got a lot more work to do. I just have to, and I have also this is a great thing too. I'm going to share stuff with this. I have to get permission from them. But this is a friend of mine, AJ Monte, put this out through Market Rebellion. And he has criteria. He has a list of things you want to check. Is this good? Is this going to be a bullish or a bearish trade? And these are some of the things that I committed to memory right now. And I'll be sharing some of them with you. The candle, the volume, I use CCI and Stochastics. Those are my main things, and that's what he has down here. So this morning on my other account, I did Amazon a few times. Let's take a look at that right now. Let's go back to here. And if we look at Amazon, sure enough, it pops up in the morning, comes down about 10 o'clock. I got it here. I wrote it up to here, got rid of it. I came back down here. I bought it again, rolled it up here, got rid of it, and bam. I think I did another trade over here for a little bit. But right now, the market is really, really choppy. And, you know, I made some money today, so I just want to, my other account, my day trading account. So I'm just going to take it easy. You see over here, this Stochastics, it's coming down. You really want to, I would like to get it down over here. And see this line over here? This actually alerts me to when it's at that level. And also here's the CCI. It's down through the momentum line. And this is also a thing that alerts me too when it passes up below that, above that, and it signals me to take a look at it. Something's happening here. And it just popped down over here. I don't know where this is. I think this is from a while ago. Yeah, it's over here on the 10th and 11th. It was flirting with that support over there. So, you know, let me see. I do have some long positions and calls on this, and I would like to see them go up, but I do have them hedged. I did sell short calls on it, but that's something different that I do. But for the purposes of this one, we're just going to wait on it. We're going to see what happens Friday. And again, don't pay attention to people. Learn for yourself. Learn the rules. Learn things that that have worked throughout the existence of the stock market, and it'll go well for you. When you start listening to people, that's when you have trouble, because everybody has advice. Everybody's an expert, but it's up to you. It's your money. It's your future. You have to determine what works based on history and your own education and your own risk levels. So anyway, that's it. Have a great day. Again, this is only for informational purposes, and I do not give any sort of advice. And have a great day, and I'll see you on Friday.